Welcome to another episode of the African Aunties podcast. You didn't ask, but we'll answer. As your resident aunties, it's our duty to give you unsolicited advice on how to live your life. Disclaimer: we are not your therapist or a psychologist or your pastors. You don't need to follow our advice, even though we think we are right and that we're giving you good advice. We're going to introduce ourselves. My name is Amanda or Auntie Amanda.
And my lovely name is Auntie KK, Auntie Caris.
My name is Tatenda, Auntie T, Auntie Tatenda.
My name is Auntie Pearl, Really Pompey for short.
All right. So today's topic of the day is Valentine is coming.
About a month ago, I like your pictures. About a month ago, I sent you a DM. About a month ago, I shot my shot and you ignored. Now Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home, lonely. Your mates are getting flowers and you are sitting at home, lonely.
So, ladies, aunties, what are your plans? What are you guys doing for Valentine's?
Valentine's Day is a Sunday, so I'm spending my day with the Lord Jesus Christ. And then choir practice. I'll be there till like 2 o'clock. And then I'll come home and then I'll eat rice. And then I'll sleep. Those are my plans.
Somebody's bringing you Valentine gifts.
I
mean, of course he will surprise her now. How will she know?
You'll be disappointed.
Right, so
You will be disappointed.
And DK.
What are my plans? Okay, so it's a Sunday. I will be studying, and then after studying, I will have church in the evening because I'm volunteering. But if you want to spoil me on Valentine's Day, you have my number. You know where I live. Slide in. That's my plan for Valentine's. I would like to be surprised.
oh. Please, Valentine is Sunday. They've bullied me so much on WhatsApp. All the people that have boyfriends. So please. You have my phone number. You have my house address. Just as they're giving you the gifts, as they're throwing it to you, just pushing small to my side. Because we were spending the day with the Lord. I mean, also doing some good work. So we're going to be at home. Like Amanda said, we're going to eat rice and sleep. We don't have boyfriend that's taking one of us on dates.
Oh, no.
Any something, So we bless God for Valentine, please. Last month.
We bless God. No.
Me, I'll be with my babe.
Oh,
I'll be my babe.
I'll be with my babe. I'll be with my
So, babes.
be enjoying enjoyment. Okay. That's what we'll be doing.
Oh, well.
Just kidding. Honestly, Valentine is not even a thing for me. I'm not like I've never been into Valentine's Day, even when I had a boyfriend, even when I didn't. Like it's just another day. So there's nothing special that's gonna be happening. I'll probably also sleep. Like that's it.
This one should be sleep.
No single one person have boyfriend that's gonna, spoil the rest of us.
The rest of who?
You think
The rest of us now.
Oh,
So now
Boyfriend, what do you mean? He'll take care of the person that has the boyfriend. And then the rest of us are not going to be left. He'll spoil us too.
yeah.
Oh, please, all of
what kind of boyfriend?
be finding. Please be finding boyfriend out there. Got this lonely life. We don't do it. We should go back
for you.
It's New Year.
Yeah.
That's your.
All I'll say, Sha, is that Meghan Markle's friends introduced her to Prince Harry. Please, the friends I keep, the sisters I keep.
Auntie, we introduced you to Abdul. You say no. Please.
What?
I don't know. I feel like Kara should be Pearl should be the one to get a boyfriend who will now spoil all of us, since he has been the one who's bringing it up. Because
you're the one that is looking for spoiling now.
That wants one man to spoil all four of us.
Girlies, don't do this. Don't do this. You people are of age. You can't look for boyfriend. We were still in school. We cannot be having boyfriend now.
Which one is of age?
You said we have age. I reject that.
You have graduated. You are working. You know.
You said of age.
You have people. You have connections. Yes. Don't use it. Why?
Who has connections?
See, Carries now. If they check our phone list, they will see contacts and contacts and contacts and contacts. So there's no one pausing. There's making you Valentine gifts. Amanda's son is just to sit down at home. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. She doesn't go out. She doesn't take. How do you want to miss the boy? Auntie Tate, please, Sissy, I've left.
She woke up and chose violence.
We not happy. We don't hear anything.
Just straight violence.
I did not schedule myself for a roast session. I reject it. I'm an environmentalist, so I do not really enjoy the practices of capitalism.
Honestly, I'm there with you.
Nothing to do with capitalism.
The commercialization of love.
It does. Because the whole Valentine, it's all capitalism. It's all consumerism.
It really is.
But that's also what single people say when they have Valentine.
Even when you're in relationships, the people who are in relationships who still don't celebrate Valentine's, who just take it as like another day, because it's also like for most people, what's the point? Someone will come and give you Valentine, but you'll still got to tell you on the 15th. What's the fucking point?
Exactly. That's true.
It's a very negative group. I would just like to point out.
No. We speak facts. We speak facts.
Who is cheating on somebody on the 15th?
Wow.
Oh, people, you'll be surprised.
It's a nice holiday.
What's that foul song that they say they'll break up with you the day before Valentine's?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't bring up bad vibes.
And they'll do men's conference or something from the 13th.
Stop.
Please.
It's
And
a nice
Men's
holiday.
Association.
Share it with the ones you love. You know, some of you, they'll be meeting you on the 13th or the 15th. But it's all right. Everybody will be fine.
On the 13th or the 15th. Auntie, please don't bring that. Don't even bring that. Because it's all
if you got your gift on the 13th or 15th, you do not celebrate.
What do you mean? What if their partner works on the 14th?
No.
Why is he working on the
13th and 15th are for side chicks. No. And I refuse. Like, everybody knows this. If you're getting your gift on the 13th or the 15th, you are not the main character in your relationship.
Wow.
And I bid you adieu.
No, but
let's move it along, babes. That's all.
Even if for some reason you're working on the 14th, let the present get to me on the 14th. Don't give it to me before after. Get your
You people are so meticulous.
But the people that will collect gifts on the 13th and 15th, there are plenty.
There are plenty. In this segment, there are plenty.
Hey,
you know them?
I know a few.
Life is tough. Well, anyway, there's no segue for this, but I mean, I guess like we're talking about Valentine's, we're talking about love, we're talking about cheating, we're talking about being side chicks. So, ladies, how do you like your love? How do you want to be loved by a significant other, by your romantic partner, to be exact?
Press down, shake it together, and running over.
Run, give it to your bosom.
I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what this question means. I don't know.
I mean, if that's how you like it, that's how you like it.
I don't know what this question means, so I need clarification as to what you mean.
Like, how do you want to be loved? Like, you have a partner. How do you want them to show you that they love you? What kind of things would they do to show you that they love you? Like, I don't understand.
What do I want you to do for me? Huh.
But like, how do you want to receive it? You have to know what you want. Because you just have somebody love you, they'll do whatever they want to do, and then they'll say, I love you.
Please go and build someone.
I want you to be a decent human being. I want you to be respectful. I want you to be kind to other people, and to me, but to other people.
That's it.
I want you to want to do things for me, whether I ask you or not. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Simple girl.
Wow.
Don't ever spread that rumor around. I'm not simple. Don't tell us.
Well.
What did you say? Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. How do I like my love? If I talk, people say talk too much.
Just talk, Chris.
Oh yeah.
All right. Just long story short, I like people who just like love very, very big, very vocally. Like, especially because like I'm the kind of person who like I really feel like words speak louder than actions. Actions are nothing to me. You can behave as if you love me. It's very easy to just like do things with no thought behind them. But like for me, like I really feel like how you feel inside is what you say. So I need to hear you, how you feel about me. Let's see. I like attention.
There's some people that like to.
That's okay. He will not be for me. But the one that will be for me, Sha, how he will love me is be very vocal in your love for me. When you will tell me that you love me, when I be giving me all the attention, when I'm with you, we're together. I just like people who like I don't like love that stresses you out. If I have to at any point in time question how you feel about me, then there's something wrong. And I just but I feel like when someone very regularly tells you how they feel about you, then you don't have to question those things because you just know as well. So that's it for me.
Me, I'm just saying, Shan, because the same way they can lie about, doing things for you, the same way they can lie about, saying those things.
Yeah.
But me, Shan, whether you do, I mean, you talk, concern me. Just show me love. Just show me love. Whether it's actions or by words, if you like, tell me you love me from now to just Christ come. If I don't see how you're showing me this love, I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna take you to say, like, as a grain of salt. Is it grain of salt? I'm not gonna say rubbish. Grain of salt. Okay. Okay, and I also like to get things. I'm very in for material things. Yes. I'm not a materialistic person, but yeah, I'm not materialistic. Please get that straight. But if you get me things, why would I collect it? Get me designers.
Like the other?
Show me love. Take me to the spa. Give me a massage, something. That's how I like my love, Osha. I don't know how I'm supposed to start this question, but I hope I've answered it.
That's mine.
You did good. I feel like there's no wrong answer. Like, how you like your love is how you like your love. Oh. For me, I think. Are you done? Or are you still going?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
So, my own love, I feel like as a more matured woman, I am well seasoned and I can speak to this. I want to be respected. And like that respect has to stem from like you wanting to like show me you love me. Like not just like not doing things because this is not the norm or whatever. Like I want that to be genuine respect. That's how I feel like then you will not you won't like cheating. Like if you respect someone, why would you cheat on them? If you respect someone, why would you emotionally abuse them? If you respect them, why would you gaslight them? I just think like I want to be respected first and foremost. Because I almost like have slowly started to fall away from like the whole idea of this like passionate, whatever love. I honestly will settle for just like having a partner who mutually understands that we like want to reach these goals, and it doesn't have to be like sparks flying and all that stuff. I just want like agape love, like unconditional, like you'll be there for me. Christ loves the church type of love. Like I just need like a king. That's how I want to be loved.
Oh.
A king.
A king.
Yeah. A king. And I just enjoy communication, like good communication. Honestly, if you're not feeling something, just tell me instead of me trying to figure out and then you trying to figure out what I'm thinking. So just like, yeah. But if I could add the little spice of like passion, that would be nice. Like romance, you know, take me on a cruise, buy me one thing here and there. Spice.
And to be honest, the thing is, respect is reciprocal. If you respect me, I'll respect you. There's no how you're going to give me respect and show me love, and I will not, give that back. So it's not one-sided, That's all I just have to say.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
okay. On to the next segment, Every time that, at least for me, every time that I've seen Valentine being celebrated, is mostly people just dropping off gifts or just giving gifts to their partners, or if it's not sex, it's chocolates. If it's not chocolate, it's one big teddy bear. Please don't want to eat the teddy bear. So each of us will give two. We'll come up with two Valentine Day gifts that are not flowers or chocolates or sex. Yeah, we good.
Yeah,
we good. Let's get going. Okay.
Really saying now what you do with teddy bear, but if you give my teddy bear now, I should be happy. All right.
Hey, please.
It's okay. We are seeing you.
Yeah, I'm a lover of teddy bear. Give me teddy bear, I'll collect it. But one thing I'll not chocolate from you, is flour. Don't give me flour. I'll flog you with it.
I don't need you to cut down a plant to tell me that you love me. It's unnecessary.
What? Very unnecessary. Why do I need to keep the flower?
Yeah, but also I'm allergic to them. I don't need that. I'm allergic to all of them.
Okay, sure. Like in general, flowers are not a bad gift. They're pretty. It's just
unnecessary
gifts.
But it's very unnecessary.
But it's an unnecessary gift.
Yeah, it's very unnecessary.
To die.
They don't have to die.
I'm not going to wake up every morning and be watering a flower.
Flowers die anyway. That's how
so keep it on the tree.
So you can keep them alive for like 2 weeks with that like fruits. What's it called? That plant food thing.
That's too much, right?
You just put it in the water every day.
I feel like flowers make sense for people that are doing more with the flowers after all. Like some people will like save the petals and like scrapbook. That's a lot.
You will not do that now that you have the flowers.
Yeah, but now I have to be responsible for throwing the flowers out. Like keep it. No, I don't want that. I don't want that one.
Yeah,
I don't want that. Let's just stop there. 2 gifts that are not flowers or chocolate. I like a vacation. I do.
You want to be spoiled.
I like a resort. It doesn't have to be like go to a place. It can be like a staycation, a nice Airbnb, a hotel, a spa, a pool. I like an experience. But I will not go hiking with you.
Come on now.
Let me warn everybody. Don't do that.
Amanda, I already told you. You're going to hike with me.
I will not.
We're going hiking this summer.
Throughout my degree, I shall not be repeating that mistake ever in my life.
We will see.
Never. All right. Anything that involves sweat, I don't want. But luxury, Jesus, can somebody be spoiled? I like an experience. I also like the idea of a cooking class. I don't know how often those happen. I like the idea of it.
She said the idea.
The idea. Yeah, okay. So for me, kind of similar to how Amanda said experiences, I also like things like that. Like same thing with even just like regular dates, like be a little bit more creative, I saw this, what's her name? Jackie Aina. her and her boyfriend, or like I guess fiance now, they had like a bartender come to their house, and they learned like I think 7 different cocktails, just like how to make them. So it was a little like we're spending time together.
Ooh.
There's alcohol, we're flirting, there's music. There's someone who's like, and we're learning something. So an experience like that involves like maybe like a hobby or like a new skill. I like things like that.
Mhm.
And like depending on the kind of woman you're dating, like I feel like another good Valentine's Day gift could also just be like paying someone's bills. I don't know how people will feel about that, but I feel like if you're dating someone, you never know. People are just like in certain situations sometimes. Like part of why they don't want to celebrate Valentine's is because like they're very like
Mhm.
they're just very stressed about finances. So if you do
Mhm.
have the means to support them in one thing, it doesn't have to be like a big bill. Like if you do have like just disposable cash, or you can just be like, okay, I hope this can go to this bill. So then I can spend time with you. Maybe we can now go on that date or whatever. That also takes
Mhm.
something off their chest. So I feel like just ways where you can meet your partner's needs that may not always involve things that, may lead to, oh yeah, let's make out. So yeah, let's do this one. You just meet my basic needs. So
Yeah, I like that. Um, mine. I think the first thing I thought about was like just like something with words of affirmation. Like it's not even one of my top level languages, but I just think like words can be so powerful, and like especially if you guys really love each other, you're speaking life into each other's like lives and into your relationship. So like just writing like a little like poem, or like writing or writing, or like having a journal, and then you guys like trade back and forth, and then so for like Valentine's you have a date where you read out to each other like the journal entries. Sorry, this is very mushy, I'm not even usually like this. And then and then the second thing, it comes with age, the
Wow.
second the second thing is really out there, but like you could go and get a star named after your partner. Like you could really do that. You could do something out there like that. Do something that's gonna stay forever. Like now when people see this star, they'll just be like, oh, that's charming.
So, um, my own gifts, like all of you have said, like a trip, you know, a nice getaway. It doesn't have to be outside your country or outside where you live. You can be in your country also, like just me and you, and it doesn't also have to lead to sex. Just me and you bonding, the romantic some way, having a romantic dinner or something like that. And for those that still like to get actual things, like actual material things, um, you can organize like a nice spa thinking something in your house, have like a CBD bath bomb ready. You take a cool bath or a warm bath, whichever one you want. You can also get like a nice bath and body sets, like body lotions or like body oils. If you're someone that likes that, get a nice candle. Can have like a massage session also, or like a mani or pedi something, just in your house, all in your house. So you don't have to go anywhere, all in your house. You can have people come over and arrange these things for you. If you have a home theater in your house also, you can watch a movie, eat popcorn, just sit down with your lover boy or your lover girl. Just, watch a movie. Valentine is not for all the sex and all the money that I can transfer to your account and all the designer things that I can buy for you. Valentine is for bonding.
Mhm.
We spend how many hours every day apart? People are going to work, people are busy with their children, people are doing this, people are doing that. Valentine is just that one day that is specifically for lovers in the whole of the year. So use it wisely. You give people can have sex 365 days in a year. Nobody cares. That one day that's for Valentine. You don't also have to have sex. Just bond. Really. That's my own one or two cents. And also, you can have like a romantic photo shoot session. Just you and your partners.
Ooh, that's
Have a
nice.
photo shoot session, take pictures, hang it on your wall. I'm looking at it every day that yes, this day, I enjoyed myself. That's all I have for you guys, Sha. I hope you have a lovely Valentine. February 14 celebration something. Don't get pregnant. So for you people that are for some girls that are just finishing their periods, you people will see in the next 2 weeks you'll be ovulating and be what? You just carry belly. But that's how I wear, use condom, use protection. You are going to have sex. Please. On to the next segment.
In true
Thank you very much.
fashion.
Because if you misbehave,
Period.
I was born in November. They probably had me in February. So
wow, you see products.
Having a November baby, you misbehave too much, I'm just going to say. All right. Okay, so for short and sweet segments for this episode, we're going to be doing a little, we'll be sharing our results of a little quiz that we did. It's called a commitment style quiz. And so basically what this quiz is I'm not sure if it was designed by Shan Boody, but she's basically this sexologist. She does she's like a certified sexologist. So she teaches people about navigating relationships, sex, and also just confidence as an individual person who is just in the sexual world, basically. So she created these series of quizzes on her website, and they're all relationship based, or just something for you to get to know yourself a little better. And so this commitment style quiz is supposed to just give you an idea of what is your ideal relationship structure, because not everyone is for this I'm married for life. Not everyone is for this casual dating every single day. And even though we may do different things at different points in our lives, we all have an ideal structure that we maybe want to have in the future. Or maybe it's just a structure that we feel that should be what we should all, hope for. So this quiz is just going to show everybody what is their own structure. And if you are interested, also going to take it, your partner, so that you're on the same page. If you're not, present for Valentines.
You people really woke up and chose violence.
So much anger. I don't understand.
It's not anger. We're just giving you advice. You take it or you leave it. It's not advice.
Wait,
anger.
Before we share our results, let me read out what the different relationship structure types are. So they are casual dating, serial non-committed dating, traditional monogamy, modern monogamy, being monogamish, a free relationship, an open relationship, moonlighting, aka swinging, some form of polyamory, and aromantic. So that is those who are not interested in romantic relationships. So, Auntie Amanda, what was your results?
It was modern monogamy, which I think that was the dress when I did it. So that typically means regular monogamy is till death do us part. Modern monogamy is for now. Is one partner at a time. So you can it's possible to have more if one relationship ends, you are fine to get another one. But in traditional monogamy, if your husband in my case died, you would stay single. But yeah. I don't have time for that. Also, in traditional monogamy, you wouldn't get divorced because it would be we said these vows forever. That feels like a jail.
Wow.
There's always an option to leave. But as far as me and you are on the same page, we are going to continue working to make the relationship good for both of us. Shikina.
Yeah. I like that. Sounds like you have a little bit of morals.
Wow.
Just a little sprinkling.
A sprinkling of decency.
Morals.
Wow.
I guess we are really sisters because I had the same results. Modern monogamy.
Okay, if everybody's having the same results, because I have the same thing.
Please, me too. Oh, I can't.
Okay.
You know what? We should really stop doing quizzes.
We really should.
We really should, because we always get the same results. And it's quite annoying. I thought
it really is.
my idea, I feel like modern monogamy is fine. In an ideal world, I would like to do monogamish, which is I don't know, how do I explain it? It's me and you are in this relationship together and it's just us. But if you wanted to do something with someone else, you wouldn't need to cheat on me to do that. Like you wouldn't need to. You would have
like
a conversation. Basically,
open,
everything is fine in our relationship as
Mm-hmm.
far as me and you agree to what the terms of that relationship is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also not fine with you doing anything with other people. So that's why that wouldn't work. That's why, like in an ideal, evolved landscape, I wouldn't care because I would know that your involvement with whoever wouldn't threaten the relationship that me and you have. But in today's society, I don't know.
Oh, I feel like for me, yes, modern monogamy, I feel like that's also my ideal structure. Like, no joke there. Because I like, there's something it says in the description. It says, my God, this means that while you believe in exclusivity and unwavering faithfulness, you also believe in letting go of what or who is holding you back, even if that means divorce. I feel like that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, I don't want to be divorced in my life. I want to have a relationship that goes for years. But truly, if you mess up,
I can't keep myself.
I was not brought here to suffer. So once you give me a little bit of carries you suffer, I will just leave you in your relationship. Date yourself, marry yourself, we're done.
So first and foremost, you see this skin, it's not for suffering. Me, I cannot do it.
I can't
my
do
body,
it.
My body cannot handle suffering at all.
Me either. My pain tolerance is like
let me give you a breakdown. Out of all my siblings, I'm the only one that was given birth to in a white hospital.
All right.
I'm the only one that has I'm the only one that has the most expensive name. The people know, it's not just nickname. My actual name is Pearl. Is that I guess the power that goes with that name?
What's the power?
As I'm living by myself, as I am single like this, I'm taking good care of myself. So if I'm going to be in a relationship, nobody is going to bring my standards down.
Truly.
You get me? Please, this body is not a body for suffering. So if I'm with you, let's just be that we're taking care of each other. And if you mess up, I will just do what? I shake you off. You know what it means? Oh, yes, I shake. I move to the side and you drop because I do have time.
My goodness.
So yes, that was it. Thank you very much for listening to my TED Talk.
I feel like that's why I feel like the idea of being monogamish is not like we're not ready for it in like our world. Because relationships always have like power structures and there's always other things involved. You have to think about your family members, you have to think about your children if you have children, other people have to think about your finances and their future. Like another thing is like it's a business system for people and it's also like a relationship at the same time. Which
there are too many layers.
Yeah.
There are too many layers.
So every time someone says they're like monogamish, like Shan Boody started out saying she was monogamish. Like she started saying open relationship, which she meant as monogamish, but like she said open and everybody had open and just assumed open. But what she meant was like more monogamish, where it would be best case scenario that if someone, it's because it's more about communication over anything else. So like it's like how do people have different ideas of what cheating means? To somebody, texting somebody can be cheating. To someone else, only sleeping with someone is cheating. To someone else, once you look at someone else, you're cheating. So like the rules of our relationship will be determined by like us individually, based on our communication, based on whatever. I don't know that our world is ready for that. I don't think that we can actually do that, even if we try. Someone will still get hurt somewhere.
True.
Yeah.
Shami, anything you want to say about your own same results?
I mean, it's the same as you guys. I think like it is me that I like to do one person at a time. I wish I could do all these open what, but I really cannot. Because I, like Amanda said, I also don't like the idea of you out there. Just because of like how it makes me look. Like not even necessarily what you're doing, but then like someone will not see you and they'll not say like your boyfriend was there. And unless we're in a monogamous or like open relationship that people know, then it's not such a big deal. And then I don't look like a clown, then that's fine. But like it's still like you would have to do so much for you to build that kind of scenario. Like, do you just announce that, oh, we're in an open relationship, so don't come with rumors because I already know? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just it's tough to navigate, but that's who I am. And I would like to be monogamous as well, but like, oof, yeah, it's hard.
Can't do monogamous. I'm a very jealous lover.
I am very jealous too.
My question for you,
I'm
ladies,
territorial.
see, very.
What does that mean?
I'm very territorial.
What does that mean? How is that different? Okay, how
What
is
is mine is
territorial?
mine.
Like
What
I
is
know
mine is mine.
what I want. I know my man. Like this is my man. Nobody should come close to. But
Mhm.
I'm not also like possessive. I don't
Exactly.
know how I'm supposed to explain that.
That's
But like
yes.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm territorial as far yes, this is my man. We're in this together.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But if you also want to misbehave, please get the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm more territorial towards the partners that I'm seeing than like every. If you want to step up to my man, go ahead. I know that I have good taste, so of course you're gonna find him attractive. But let me catch that boy entertaining these girls. Hey, that's my problem.
Yeah, I feel
So,
like jealousy is just a waste of time. I don't understand it.
well, yeah,
Like,
infidelity is a waste. I feel like, what are you doing?
what?
You could have said something like,
Yeah,
just talk and say,
just
I find this girl attractive. Okay,
you
yeah.
always find
then
people
we can.
attractive. You're still human, but like we actually
Exactly,
that's the real question.
exactly.
Mm.
And I've always thought people, I'll get canceled, but I don't care. People who cheat like serially, like perpetually, are less evolved. I'm sorry.
Oh my
You
god!
have no ability to go against your animalistic instincts. You think all of us we don't find people attractive, but you have to act on it every time.
I don't
I'm
even think they
sorry.
find the people they're cheating with attractive though. It's just something
I
to
think
do.
they do.
I really think it's
Ah,
boredom over everything else.
Yeah. I think it's boredom. I don't
like
It's
think
I
they
think
really
find
just
people
it
boredom.
is.
attractive.
Like,
Attractive.
Really? Like you think they
Yeah.
don't even find them attractive? They're just like,
With
not
some of
really.
them, some of
Because
them may
typically
find you attractive, but like
the people you're cheating with never look better than the people you're cheating on.
no, but that's still attraction
But I
without
don't
like
think
a
that I
deep
don't like the
like
people that
look.
will cheat on someone, but they would never date that person, or they would never, or they hate you once the cheating is done. They like the act of cheating because it's sneaky and it's going behind people's back, and there's like a
As per
thrill
less
in it.
evolved.
Yeah, there's
So
a thrill in the cheating, I assume, but I don't think it has anything to do with whoever you're choosing to cheat with. It doesn't matter. It's either that
disgusting.
person is available or you're available, or people are bored and happen to, but I don't think the other person typically doesn't matter.
How are you bored? I just don't get it.
People,
people get bored though.
they are less
People get
evolved
bored.
because they cannot stay with themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
Relationships sometimes.
Lucky, they are less evolved because when you are a fully developed human being, you can sit in a room by yourself with
I
other
just do
people and keep your
something.
hands to yourself.
I beg. Like which one is I was bored?
I'm never bored. What are you talking? There's always something going on
Literally.
here. How are you bored? How do you have time for boredom? What are you talking about? No, that's a waste of time.
Okay.
Question.
Okay, go.
No, go. My question hadn't to do what we're talking about.
Then why are you asking it?
It's a good question.
Okay, please, as that brain is turning, keep it closed.
Wow. That's
So my follow-up question to this quiz is: do you guys find like whatever? Okay, since all our ideal is modern monogamy, do you find that how you're currently dating and like currently engaging in relationships is different from that ideal that you have? And if you do, why? If you don't, why?
No.
Who's dating? Let's start there.
Yeah, like what are you? No. No to all questions.
None of the above.
Yeah, I didn't understand what she
Immediately
said.
no.
Skip that. I don't know what you're asking.
If you're dating right now, anyone,
No.
even if oh yeah, now you know, keep quiet. Let me talk to Sharmina Pearl. If you're dating right now, do you find that the way you're dating is different from this ideal relationship structure that you have? Like, because part of what Shannon explains when she's talking about this whole structure thing is that you may have your ideal, but then for some people, they don't engage in that ideal all the time. They keep it for like when they feel like, okay, now I'm ready to find this partner, like I'm ready to now, settle down on whatever the structure is. So do you find like now since, because obviously all of you are single and are married. So
Obviously.
do you,
Which one is
What do you mean
obvious?
obvious?
It's obvious. Are you married?
But they don't write married on the face. It says obviously. I could be. What do you mean?
Well, she knows you,
very
and she knows that you're not
obviously.
married. So obviously you're not married, and you're single.
I take offense to that term.
Does anybody have an answer? I saw Pearl and Charmaine nodding their heads.
Okay. My answer is no. It's not different. I don't think you need a reason why. It's just not different. It's the same. It's the same structure. If I'm dating you, it's just you, and you be faithful.
So how you date right now is you date one person at a time.
Yes. What? Wait, excuse me, please, ma'am. What? Why do you look at me like that? I don't date multiple people. I break up with you if we're not working, and then I move on to the next. Not that I'm still keeping you around to see if that one will work. I date one person at a time.
Okay.
I'm not a hoe. Thank you, ma.
You gotta be babes.
Shots fired.
I'm not a hoe.
I'm not a hoe, ma. Thank you.
Hey, now they said they are hoes.
I'm not a hoe, please.
Dangerous.
Well, as it were, I am a hoe then.
I did.
As it would be, as it appears.
Wow.
Obviously. Obviously. Is it written on my face?
I'm married. Oh.
Oh my God.
Like, I only say hoe because that's how she described it. Like, if you're not dating one person at a time. Like, to be honest, I'm not going on dates because of the pandemic and stuff. But like I'm talking to like a lot of guys. And I always do that. When I'm not in a relationship, I will like talk to entertain. Like that's my time to weigh my options now. I will not tie myself down. I will go on dates with this one, go on dates with the other one, try to see who I like better. And I find that it helps me because like sometimes I can get like, territorial. So if I'm just seeing one person and they're not even my boyfriend, I think it can get too intense if I like pour out all my emotional
that makes sense.
energy on them.
Isn't
I
the
find
process of selection different from like actual dating? Because if it's during the process of selection, I feel like you're free to try and see which one actually works for you. But while you're dating,
but that's to me that's what dating is.
Like
and then relationship. Yeah. So like relationship.
On the names.
There's people who do dating that were really just like I'll date one person at a time to get to see even if I want to be in a relationship with you, and then they get to relationship. People who date like that, I don't understand them, but the people who do it.
So dating to me is like getting to know someone, going on dates, but not necessarily in a relationship. But when I'm in a relationship, that's when I do like my modern monogamy thing where I'm like one person at a time and I don't date other people. I put that on pause. And of course it doesn't work out. And then I just like, leave the relationship and then date other people again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. So, I feel like that's also me too. I will date as many people as I want. When you tell me you want to be in a relationship, I'll block you. You're off the list. I'll keep dating.
Wow.
Then when I'm ready to say I want to be in a relationship, then
exactly.
I'll start doing more than monogamy. But until then, you're either part of the list or you're not.
That makes sense. Yeah. All right. All right. Happy Valentine's Day.
This session today, man, I don't know.
For no reason.
It's so harsh.
So harsh.
Oh, you lovers.
Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers and the friends and the girls and the boys and the days.
And
I hope you're having fun. I hope you're getting your gifts on the 14th. I hope your Valentine's Day is a little bit more adventurous or exciting than just flowers and chocolates. Even though that's fine because we're in a pandemic. I hope nobody's naming a star after you.
Oh, wow.
There's no need for that at all.
And I hope you and your partner have compatible relationship commitment styles. If not,
take the quiz on the 12th.
No. Enjoy Valentine's Day. If not, you can always break up on the 15th. All right. Thank you for listening and watching another episode. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, you can leave a review. If you're listening or watching on YouTube, you can leave a comment. Tell us what your commitment style was in the description below. The link will be there to take the quiz. If you want to send us questions, you can DM us on Instagram or send us an episode. I will see you when we see you. Bye.
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 Happy Valentine's.
About a month ago, I like your picture. About a month ago, I sent you a DM. About a month ago, I shoot my shots and you ignored me. Oh, no, you. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend?